Mom's in the kitchen. Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This Maggie's Gaming Channel. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Final Fantasy XIV. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this. I'm here with the Worgs.
Hello.
You got to give me 1 second, because if I keep hearing my voice on Mom's chat, I'm gonna hit myself in the head.
Recommend that. That sounds pretty painful.
Actually, it will only hurt for a second.
It depends on where you get shot at.
Well, in the head seemed kind of self-explanatory.
No. Like where at in the head that you get shot at.
Uh,
Remember, there was that one lady.
We shouldn't be talking about this.
Add it to the list.
Yeah. There's a specific location. Well, actually, there's 2 or 3 specific locations that guarantee that you're gonna, not survive. And then there's a couple that you can fuck up real bad and still be alive. So, and I'm not giving those stats on camera. Anyway, this episode just got canceled. We are level 70, guys. We hit 70 in the last video. I will be starting, I guess, Rogue first and then Ninja, right? I got to get to 30 or some crap. 10, what is it?
I do believe you will have to get to 30.
Yeah, so I do have Rogue unlocked already. I did that on camera with you guys. We unlocked all the classes. And I'll be probably doing a video when I get to 30, and I'll post that up on the channel like Tuesday or Thursday or something like that. But I'll be doing that, getting the ninja class unlocked. So we'll be working on that. I do need you guys' suggestion on what healer class we should go with when we do a healer class, and then we'll be probably doing a tank class also, and then I'll just rotate through them as I feel like it.
Well, I can tell you right now which tank you'll probably enjoy the most.
Warrior.
Yep. Do you know why?
It's the most like Paladin.
I won't say that. The most like Paladin is the Paladin. Although you got to get a little higher in the levels for that. But after about level 30, I think, on Warrior, you basically don't need a healer anymore. Yeah, after about level 30, healer is optional.
Anyway, we gotta go speak to old boy over there in the Hall of Flames. We're trying to find a traitor or some crap.
You want some?
I don't know that I can have some. Let me check the ingredient.
It's really good.
That doesn't mean I can eat it.
As a matter of fact, 9 times out of 10, that means he can't eat it.
There's such a glare on it. It's hard to fucking read this damn thing. High fructose corn syrup, brown sugar. No, there's too much sugar in this. Paprika. There it is. Anyway,
Sure
guys,
hope
let's
so.
make our way over to the Halls of Flame, I guess.
Sorry, I didn't realize you'd start recording.
That's fine.
I'm gonna wait for your teleport so I can not have to pay, because I'm a little fucking broke right now. Oh, you cunt! It didn't even give me the option. Isn't that some bullshit?
Because you were AFK or something? And it still did
No, I
it for
think it's
me.
because I was sitting down.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It cost
My
me
fault.
350 Gala.
Yeah, wait till that bitch starts getting up there in the thousands. That's when it.
My little cherry bomb. I think that's my personal favorite right now.
The cherry bomb.
Yeah.
We haven't actually got to my favorite minion just yet. Although that will be happening relatively soon.
Well, we're really close. I was half tempted to suggest that we start doing like recordings based on the patches. So we could try to knock out like one whole patch at one time instead of doing the 30-minute episodes. But I don't know how. I
I
don't know how
am
you felt about
a-okay
that.
with I am a-okay with doing that as long as you realize that those episodes are going to be long as fuck.
Yeah, I know, I know. Especially some of them's like there's a dungeon unlock, so we'd have to run a dungeon, and then there's like a hard trial also that unlocks that we have to do. So, but some of them's only like 10 quests, 8 quests. Yeah. And we'll probably want to do Ishgard.
Ishgard.
Well, I don't know how you say that name. ISH Guard.
Yeah, dog, that's not going to be for a minute.
I think you're confused. Right now we're in 2.4, right? That's the Dreams of Ice. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And then right after that is 2.5 Before the Fall Part 1, and then Before the Fall Part 2. Right after that we go to that Ishgard. That's Heaven's Gate main scenario quest. We're not that far off.
Okay, so I'm going by time-wise.
Well, I don't know about time wise, but if we do what I suggested, that's only 3 episodes. Oh, don't make me laugh. My chest hurts. I think what we'll probably end up doing is breaking 2.4 up into like 2, 3 episodes, and then 1 episode for 2.5 is probably all we need there, and we'll have to do a dungeon and a trial for that one, and then we might be able to get 2.55 part 2 into one whole video. We do have to do broken bridges. I don't know what that is. What is that?
I will look into it after this video and see what it is, because I haven't done this shit in a minute.
Yeah. It's a different icon than the other one. That's why I was asking. It's not like the dungeon icon. Anyway, Robin, we're finding some Traitor, man. What you got on us?
Well, well, what brings you?
She is here at my behest. Greetings, Raubahn. It has been a while.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears. But look at you! The honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye, we've both come far, have we not? Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads.
I couldn't have guessed.
The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention. As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanalan than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it.
Is it just me, or
Then,
do I
with
keep
your
hearing
mountain of
cinema
prize
sins
money,
every
you
time
bought the
they
Colosseum and secured
do
a
these
seat on the
little-
Syndicate. Those balls, brother. Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common
call it?
man.
Cinemas?
Pah!
No.
Spare me. I am no hero.
Where they reveal
If
people's
anyone is
past
worthy of
and-
that title, it's our friend here. Next to her, I'm little more than a glorified
Oh, should have been a
butcher.
flashback.
something like that.
But you, Wilbert, you sell yourself
Cinema
short.
sins.
By all
When they do a
accounts, you were an
large dump
adventurer
at the
of
beginning
some
of a
standing.
movie, like at the like before you even start watching the
I
movie,
like to
during,
think that I
like,
did
the
my
opening
part for the
scenes,
greater good.
Cinema sins
But
always
if you're
counts
no
it off as
hero,
a sin because
then
of
I'm no
the
adventurer,
narration
not in
at the
this
beginning of
company.
it. I forget what his
Anyway.
call is, but I just hear him counting off the sin for that every time they do it on Final Fantasy.
I have tidings.
Can you give me a movie where they do that?
So there
I
has
don't
been
remember.
progress.
I think he just says narration, and then he counts a sin off for it.
I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion.
There are
between
several
old
movies where
friends.
they started doing that.
None will give your
and he-
visit a second thought. To convene elsewhere
He's
would
like,
only attract
"Skip."
attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all.
He's got that one character that just sits there and goes on and on for like 20 minutes about like stuff that happened in the past. I can't remember what he calls it though.
I'm trying to think of a movie where this happens. Actually, technically, that's a movie
So
where...
it is we who have been compromised. Teleji Adeleji's machinations have shaken Ul'dah to her foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of gil. But if this snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy. Could it be that the Monitarists have been in league with the Empire from the first? Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime. It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look
hunting
forward
for
to
it.
it. Let us reminisce of bygone days.
Usually when something
and
like
drink to
this
the
happens,
future
it's
of
usually
our
the person
homeland.
that's investigating that's the person who's the traitor.
I can't find
Plain
it.
general. You wear the mantle
Anyway,
well, old
no,
friend.
Ilbert is not the traitor.
Well, it would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Raubahn's
All right, back
prudence
to
to
Alpha
thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence. My thanks, Scion.
We were called Scion this time instead of Adventurer.
Happy for the recognition.
And
I'm kind of mad
there
because
he
pretty
is.
soon,
He disappeared there and he wouldn't follow it.
once we get into the second expansion, I'm gonna have to like grind the fuck out of this game.
Why?
The 3 classes in Ishgard start off at level 30.
So
Patient.
back to the
Before I
Rising
keep
Stone, of course. God.
At least you got the crystal you wanted.
Did we?
Damn, that Subway sandwich was really good.
You had Subway?
I did indeed have Subway.
Are you
I
ready?
can't bring myself. Well, I can't bring myself to buy subs at sub shops anymore.
Nope.
You guys don't
Had
know,
limp.
I can't eat raw vegetables, so for me going to a sub shop and just ordering bread, cheese, and meat just seems pointless.
I mean, you can have them like put tomatoes and shit on there, and then have them toasted afterwards.
But that's not cooked. I'm not supposed to eat raw vegetables. Period. They have to be like cooked. So when I usually have tomatoes at the house, I don't usually buy the tomatoes. I'll get like a can of cooked tomatoes that's like diced or something, fire roasted, something like that, and we use that for our subs
Hmm.
and salads.
You know, there is one game that I have always wanted to play that I will never get to play.
What?
Transformers War and Fall of Cybertron. I'll never get to play either of them.
What?
Hasbro had some sort of falling out apparently, and they removed the licensing for the game from everyone, I guess.
Well, they'll bring it back.
I doubt it, because it's been about 15 years.
Well, that's nice. They had full cinematics and now nothing. Speak with Alina and Tango. So you haven't been too keen into leveling this character anyway. What's making you actually want to do the classes that's in the new one? That's not why.
I'm trying to get it to where I can play each of the classes in their respective expansions.
Ah, I see. You know what? I was gonna go outside first, but I'm just gonna look where I'm supposed to teleport.
Do.
Revenant's Toll.
You're already there.
Well, then I'll cancel it.
I'll wait for you.
Dude,
I wish I could have a
Go
flying
ahead.
motorcycle.
You wish you could have what?
A flying motorcycle. That would remove like half the problems y'all have with me having a motorcycle.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would.
I have no problems with you having a motorcycle. Just so we're clear on that one.
Well, you and Mom are.
I have a
viewed as
problem with
one
the
entity.
specific motorcycles, and that's because I was raised as a biker, so not fond of crotch rockets.
Actually, I do get kind of mad at bikers nowadays, because if I try to safely pass you, because you're doing fucking 45 and a 55, and you want to play road rage and act like you own the road, I'm gonna remind you which one of us is safer.
Most bikers don't do that. It's those assholes that
Yeah, it's the.
it's like the crotch rocket type of people that ride those kind of motorcycles.
Oh, the fuck you didn't. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck you.
So I was gonna try to attack him, but it won't let me. Get out of here.
Go away. That's why your mother doesn't love you.
Anyway, bikers don't usually do that, so.
It's like I'm self-aware enough to know that it's not all bikers, just some of them. But it's
Okay,
still, like,
so there's people that ride bikes, and then there's bikers.
Yeah.
They're not the same thing.
Ah.
where did you go?
I
Are you
went
down there?
down, but apparently we need to be up here.
Yeah.
Down there.
Come on. Oh, there we go. That's more like it.
Ooh, let me not stand in that. Did you summon your Chocobo? Oh no, that's somebody else.
Nope. I don't even have any of those herbs. I don't know where to get them from.
I think you have to grow them.
Yeah, and I don't have access to that. I had 3 and I used them already. Defeat Imperial troops in specific locations.
I watched Until Dawn last night at
Did
like
you?
2 o'clock in the morning, and Haley got real mad. Haley doesn't understand how I can watch a horror movie late at night right before I go to bed and be perfectly fine.
Nope.
And I don't have the heart to tell Haley how well I can survive a horror movie situation. That's the wordage we're gonna use.
Technically, like, horror villains are like our heroes, right?
No. Oh my god, can y'all... Family friendly. Family friendly. Anybody else keen on dying today? No?
Like, I don't watch Nightmare on Elm Street to see them defeat Freddy, you know what I'm saying? I watch to see Freddy be sadistic, you know what I'm saying? You gonna make me go over? No, okay.
Ow.
Go ahead, just move them and be done right there. Nope. Nope.
I kill gods, and yet they still choose to send side characters after me.
And one last one.
Alright.
But anyway, yeah, they it was a good movie. It's one of those movies where it's like if you go into it with expectations of the game it's based off of, you're probably not going to enjoy it. But if you just watch it like as any other horror movie, it's pretty good. One problem I have is like in it they pull up to this building and they go inside. They start noticing a bunch of weird stuff, and I'm like, why are we not leaving right the fuck now? What? It's like they drove through a rainstorm, and when they finally got to the building they were going to, like, it was just the rainstorm was all around the building, but not, like, in the building in, like, a perfect circle. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, nope, going home. And one of the characters was like, hey, we just need to leave. We just need to get out of here. And the guy that was driving was like, I'm not driving back through that storm. Fine, bitch, I'll drive. Get the fuck in the car.
Family friendly games.
Yeah, when I say family friendly, I mean I don't like saying things that'll probably get me and Dad
Just
canceled.
just as a notification, my channel's always been 18 and up. It's not changed over the years. We don't use we try not to use cuss words because of the algorithm, and they'll like not um like shadow ban the episode just so because how many cuss words is in it. That's what they do.
But yeah, I don't have the heart to explain to Haley that if we ever got caught in a horror
We're up
movie
top, aren't we?
situation. No, we're inside.
I'm inside, but it's not showing me where you're at. Inside the building?
We're inside the Rising Stones.
Oh, yeah. God damn it.
But yeah, I can't explain to Haley that if we ever got caught in a horror movie situation, I'm like absolutely killing whatever comes at us.
Like, for me, if we get, me and you, if we get caught in a move, like a horror flick situation, I kind of feel like me and you would be, like, the villains.
That's perfect example with the car thing. That's one of the reasons if we go on a trip, I like bringing my car. Because if I feel the need, if I feel like we need to leave, I'm leaving. There is no, we're gonna wait and see. It's gone, done.
It's like,
Problem solved.
think about horror flicks all the time and your favorite characters in there. All right, Chucky. Nightmare on Elm Street. Saw.
I will take Saw and Nightmare on Elm Street. Chucky can go fuck himself.
So who do
I'll
you
do
like
balls.
in the Chucky franchise? Who's your favorite?
I don't like anybody in the Chucky franchise.
It's
I
definitely
don't
not
do
his
dolls.
wife, the bride of Chucky. Oh my god, the actress gets on my damn nerves. Oh my god, just hearing her voice.
It's like if I'm watching a horror movie, it's got to make sense as to why I'm in the situation. Like Saw, people are literally getting drugged. Like there's nothing they can do.
So good.
Nightmare on Elm Street, you have to sleep. There ain't shit you can do to not sleep. Like eventually you're gonna go to sleep.
They had the Dream Team.
Yeah, and they all died.
They brought Freddy into the real world.
And then they all died.
Yep.
What we got? Speak to. Oh, okay.
But it's like, shit like Chucky, I wouldn't be buying no damn doll. Done.
Well, now he's trapped in that body forever. So.
Yeah, and he can stay wherever the fuck he's at, and I ain't got nothing to do with it.
I love Chucky.
Done.
Chucky's so great. What are you talking about?
Nope. Done. Problem solved.
So we definitely should not get the baby a Chucky doll for Halloween.
I will turn it to ash immediately.
Friends till the end.
I'll stick that motherfucker in front of a torch at work. Just to be safe.
So no plans.
Shit ain't happening.
There's a
No,
part. There's a part in the Chucky movies where he's coming up to kill that little kid, and like he switches to that little like the doll voice.
Oh yeah, I know.
It says "Friends till the end."
Yep.
He's like coming at him with a butcher knife.
Yeah, I watched that movie once and couldn't sleep for like a week later.
Oh, I don't think there's ever been a horror flick that I've watched that made me not sleep. I don't think there's ever been one. I know a series that James will not watch. He just will not do it.
Smile.
I can do.
No, we've watched Smile.
I
He
watched
won't watch
the
Smile
first one.
too. He won't watch Smile too. I still need to watch Smile too, because
I
that
actually
is
won't.
great.
Yourself.
I actually watched Smile 2.
Did you? After you told
Yeah.
me you weren't gonna watch it?
I wasn't watching that shit in theaters. I finally worked up the gumption because there was a scene in there that I really liked, and I wanted to figure out the fucking before and after of it. But Smile is one of those movies where like there's not really a lot you can do.
Nope.
Not watching that shit.
It was just
Fuck that.
Smile
Silent
is
Hill, that's
so
another
good
one.
as a horror flick. Um,
Silent Hill is
there.
another.
That's the one I was going to say because they made one of the greatest horror games of all time is Silent Hill, and then they made that into a movie that is just like next level horror.
No, I saw that scene where that woman got her skin ripped off, and that was it for me. No interest. But it's like movies where there's nothing you can do about the situation to avoid the situation. Yeah, I'm down. Love those. That's a horror movie. But in the first 5 seconds of the horror movie, if I'm like, yeah, nah, this could have all been avoided if you just turn the fuck around. I'm not a huge fan. Friday the 13th.
Oh, you're going after the good guys.
What do you mean my black ass is going out into the woods on a camping trip
No.
where somebody drowned and there's been killings and missings reported? No, that's not something I'm doing. This whole situation could have been avoided because that ain't happening. Just not a thing that's going on. Fuck you.
So, Halloween. What's your verdict on that one?
Halloween.
Because you don't
Definitely
really
one-
go anywhere. He kind of just like shows up and kills people.
It's one of the ones I can accept because there's not really anything you can do. But like, on the flip side of that, the fuck are y'all standing around for? Fight back.
And Scream. Scream is stupid.
No, see, Scream, I
can't watch
respect.
I can't watch
Scream wasn't advertised as a horror movie, it was advertised as a thriller movie, and it does its job well. That being said, whole thing could have been avoided, because why the fuck do you think I'm picking up that phone? You're in my closet? Okay, cool. Come introduce yourself to my homeboy, Block 19.
Okay, so guys, the first Scream movie, it was good. I liked it. After the first one, it kind of got
Stupid.
okay. This is stupid.
It got repetitive. That was my problem.
Well, they
actually
they've
they
gotten
did a TV show that was pretty good too.
they've gotten so far into like what it takes to be a horror flick, and then it's like they like flip flop like 1,000 times on who the actual villain is, and it's just no, stop. They're inside this building, aren't they?
The cult thing kind of made sense to me.
I don't know. It's after the first one, I tried to watch them, and that whole skipping and floating around. Where is this guy at?
Upstairs. Oh wait, no, he's right there. Where are you at?
I'm walking around this building trying to find this dude.
Like I see your dot, but I can't find you.
I'm down here on the ground.
Like outside?
Yeah. There's an entrance. I see it.
Why can I not see you?
I'm here now. Just past me.
Ah, there you are. Yeah, I'm talking to this guy. My boy.
We're not stopping at 30 minutes, guys. We're trying to get to unlocking the actual dungeon. So next episode we can do the dungeon, and then we can do the trial. Hopefully next episode too. We'll see about that.
But yeah, no. I don't like horror movies that the situation could have been avoided. Because to
think of
me,
a good one that's that way.
the FNAF movie, that was a pretty good horror movie that is that way.
I don't like FNAF. And I'm guessing because it started out as a video game and it's more like tuned towards scaring kids and teenagers.
Yeah. I liked the movie because, like, as a horror movie, it was pretty decent. And not only that, it's one of the few movie video game adaptations that, like, they pulled straight from the source. Scott Cawthon had his hand in every bit of that. They could have picked a better actor for the main bad guy, but for the most part, it was a decent movie. And it had my boy Corey Kenshin in it, so I was happy. And they had what the fuck's his name? Matt Pat.
Have faith, my friend. You need only state your case with confidence and clarity.
But yeah, no, horror movie villains that I could 100% got that in the bag. Not my biggest fan. A perfect example is the Scream Killer, because I put hands on him.
Commander Leveilleur, it is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you. I am Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service. Your reputation precedes you, Sir Emmerich. I think we will find that we have much in common.
Speaking of reputations, yours towers over us all. Does it not?
My favorite thug in
It
this
does
video game.
indeed, Lord Commander.
I am not too proud to admit that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination. Full glad was I to learn that you would be joining us. Now then, shall we begin?
What are we beginning?
The discussion
We know
on trying to get these
full well
motherfuckers
that the
back
Garleans
into
will
fold.
return in force ere long. What is more,
Can you hear
we
me?
have yet to
can
achieve
hear
a
you.
lasting victory over
Okay,
the
just
primal
making sure.
menace. The beast tribes continue to summon their gods, and
I can't
each
see the lights on my
incarnation
Wi-Fi
is
where it's
stronger
routed,
than the
so-
last.
Be getting a little concerned.
Ishgard is not immune to these threats. I must reiterate that it would behoove your nation to rejoin the
I am
Eorzean
getting
Alliance.
something on the background over there.
Once
Marianne.
again, I must respectfully disagree.
Like a video or
Not
something
actually
playing?
sure what-
On what grounds?
No. Haley's got something playing in the bedroom. but I
Despite
don't-
their
I don't think
presence
my
in
mic can pick that
Kurthus,
up.
the Ixal do not concern us. Their territorial claims pertain to Gridanian lands, and it is the people of Gridania whom they harry. Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other nations. Even were that not the case, our forces are wholly committed to the Dravanian conflict. We have not the knights to spare. As for the Garleans, we are not ignorant of history. We have observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea.
Then surely it would be in our best interests to present a united front.
Mayhap one day, but not yet. Gaius van Belsar is dead, and the legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight. We think it highly unlikely that they will emerge from behind the walls of their castra for some time.
Forgive me, but if Ishgard's position has not changed, why did you agree to this meeting?
You about to ask me to do some bullshit.
It was not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
Pardon?
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence. Concerns have been raised over the supplies House Fortin has offered to Revenant's Toll. These have led to calls for restrictions on the provision of aid to foreign powers. I can ensure that the shipments continue unabated.
That was a good horror flick that I loved.
Sir Emmerich, we would be in
Which
your
one?
debt.
The Blair Witch Project.
No, you would not.
That was
For
a
I
good horror
require
movie.
something in exchange.
Another one that could have been avoided.
That was like a documentary one. It was the
Of
the
late,
idea
there has been a
was
flurry of Dravanian activity,
they were
the purpose of which was not
documenting
immediately clear.
an event.
However,
And just the way they
our
filmed
Yeah,
it,
but-
astrologers have since observed
great.
alarming changes in the
What if I came
heavens.
to you and was like, "Hey,
The
let's go
dragon
document
star
this real
waxes
creepy shit in the
unnaturally
middle of
bright,
the woods
and
with
there
no
are
escape
whispers
and no
that it
witnesses"?
portends the resurrection of Midgard Sorma.
Okay.
That
The
sound like a
fallen
good idea?
guardian of Silvertear Falls? That's absurd.
I wouldn't have no problem with it.
Full many times have I gazed upon the dragon's corpse still wound
I would have
around
so
the
many problems
Agrius,
with that.
and wondered how different our world might be if it yet lived to plague the skies. I do not know, and I do not wish to know, nor
Your
does
type of
any
horror
son
flick
of
is like The
Ishgard.
Mist, right?
Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to send knights to Mordona, whatever our astrologians say.
Poltergeist.
As I told you before,
That's a good one.
we have not the forces to spare.
But we do.
I kind of feel
So
like if
you
your
will
TV
intervene
started
on our
showing static,
behalf
you
if
wouldn't
we
just walk
agree
up
to
to it and
watch
put
over
your
the
hand on the
keeper of the
screen.
lake.
Nope.
Do you accept these terms?
TV's broke. It's just showing static. Shoots the TV.
I do.
TV's broke.
I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments.
It's when you shoot the TV and the static stays on the
I
TV.
regret that we
even
could not
though
come to a
it's
similar
no longer
agreement
getting
on other
power.
matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions.
Bitch better be paying rent.
Nevertheless, I hope that what we have accomplished here today will serve to demonstrate to your countrymen
Oh,
that we
another
can
really
work
good
together
one.
towards a common goal.
The Shining.
Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the first step towards
You gotta
a
watch the
united
original with Jack
Eorzea.
Nicholson, though, not the new one.
Nah, that one could have got handled
Mayhap
too.
we shall, Commander.
What is the meaning of this? The caravan, my lord. It's been attacked. It was Iceheart, my lord.
Ah, another woman in
By
video
the
games that would have
fury.
owned my heart if
All
I
our
was younger.
precautions were for naught?
All right. Let me see where we're at in the quest line real quick while that's doing its thing. We got about 4 more quests. Should be fine. Is he gonna make us go right back inside this fucking place?
Yep.
What's the point of coming outside? Oh yeah, that's not even a door.
Back inside the first building, not the second building.
Okay.
Oh, the ring was another good one that I can't.
I didn't click here for that one.
The idea was cool, but on the other hand, it's like somebody walked up to me and was like, "Hey, if you watch this video, you'll die in 7 days. You want to watch it with me?"
No.
It's one of those things I'd have to look at somebody and be like, "Say that shit again so you can hear how stupid you sound." I ain't watching that.
I feel like your sister would be the one that did it.
I'm not saying anything.
Sorry, did that come out loud?
Although that is one other problem I have with horror movies. Like, why are we running and hiding?
And dude.
Yeah, see, I can understand that, but it's like the first time, yeah, if that's the smart thing to do, do it. Once they find you, we're not running and hiding again. Clearly, that didn't work.
No, we're fighting somebody. That reminds me of a TikTok. Sorry,
God, hate fucking TikTok.
James. I think I sent it to you a while ago.
I believe you did. It was the one where it's like me running from a horror movie killer, and then right as he gets to the door, he's like, "Then I remember I'm crazier."
No, not that one. It was one where
That one.
the killer was hiding in the shower. And she was getting ready to take a shower, and she was like, "Can you come back another day?"
There's not an upstairs.
She's like, "Can you come back?"
I know, but this
Tuesday at like midnight.
it's not on the roof. Is the back or something?
Most of these quests are just me and Dad. Oh, here it is. Where'd you go?
I have a really bad week.
No,
Okay.
because it's like at that point, it doesn't matter how bad of a week I've had. You made your choices. Time to make mine.
Where's it at?
Right up here.
Sometimes I wonder about this game. I went upstairs like 3 times trying to go in the door and it wouldn't open. So I was like, there's no way it's up here in the store, up these stairs.
I've got the golden touch. Oh, that's another song I haven't listened to in a while. I think I'll play that one on my way to work tomorrow.
My statement that I made yesterday is completely accurate.
I didn't say it wasn't accurate. I just, I like the vibes of certain songs. Whether that...
Are you guys still
I
recording?
thought we could teleport through. Yes, please don't say anything that'll get us canceled. We're already on the verge.
Alright.
What's your favorite horror movie?
I
I didn't get that, it cut out.
don't know. Probably.
Have you seen Smile?
Yes, I have seen Smile. Just the first one, though. I didn't watch the second
I
one.
haven't seen the second one yet.
I really like the Conjuring series.
That's a good
See?
one. I haven't watched too many of those.
Another good one that could have been avoided.
Yeah, the Conjuring series, all of them, like The Nun, all of that stuff. I have no idea what Jordan is gonna say because he's playing 2K right now, so I might mute myself until you're done recording.
That's probably
Just
the
in
best. I'll
case.
be getting a little wicked.
Because you know he be saying some off the wall stuff sometimes. Enough. Shoot. I gotta use the bathroom anyway. So
Okay,
Love
we
how
got
we're playing
about
fantasy game,
we
trying to
got about
discuss.
4 more quests to go through before we get to the thing. You want to go ahead and stop here or what? Got to go for the unlock.
I say we go ahead and get to the dungeon unlock, and then Thursday when we record, we can just do the dungeon.
Wednesday or Thursday?
It'll be Wednesday or Thursday, yeah. Technically, it'll probably be Thursday morning. depending on who you ask.
Whiteburn Front. Is that close, or do we need to teleport?
You can't teleport.
Is your wife still alive, James?
I think so. Maybe. Why?
I need to know if my services are required on Wednesday.
I will ask her.
I know they're required Tuesday. They're always.
Let's say these multi sides. She wants another impromptu trip to Great Wolf Lodge.
No, she better make that shit on Wednesday.
Grandma really likes her day with her grandchild. Oh, I thought for sure it was inside this building. Is it not?
It is inside the building. You gotta go up the stairs.
Oh, well, that's easy because you can fly in here.
Yeah, I just fly in through the top.
There it is. Fremont! It's been a while since we got to talk to you, dude. Cinema?
Yep, I don't think it's voice acted.
Oh. I'm about to starve.
Catherine. Should have been with us at Walmart yesterday.
Yeah, I heard something funny happened with my granddaughter that I wasn't told about.
Oh, your granddaughter. Whew, let me tell you.
Sheba got a bathroom visit.
Your granddaughter be testing the limits of my patience. With her whole chest.
I'm guessing that's Ice Heart.
I was laughing so hard.
The one with thick thighs and leather boots?
Yep.
Yep.
I know why I laughed so hard.
Nah, I saw my old coach today while I was at Walmart, and she was talking to me about it, and I was like, yeah, that little girl be trying my patience. And she was like, well, why didn't you spank her? And I was like, according to my wife, she's too young for spankings. And she was like, what? She's almost 2. And I'm like, yep. I know for a fact I would have got a bathroom.
Same theory on that as for everybody. You don't have to whoop a child. You don't. But there has to be a negative consequence for what they're doing. It's positive reinforcement crap doesn't work. Just don't. So.
TMI,
is he
but
underneath it? It's this thing, right?
this is TMI, but my poop smelled like Chipotle.
That's nice.
I had something else to tell you.
If you say one more word about your bodily functions right now, I swear to God.
Jordan's sister. Sorry, I didn't mean to say his name. Whatever. His little sister texted me, the one that we have in the seizures.
Yeah.
Texted me, or she posted on her story today about her boyfriend. Apparently, she had tried to call him a few times, and he was out at Walmart in TJ Maxx with some random girl.
Oh.
And so I slid up on her story, and I was like, "Do we need to pull up? Like, what are we doing?" And she was like, she called me and she was crying. She's like, "Yes, actually, can you please come pick me up because I need to go like find out who he's with right now." And I was like, "Okay, bet." So I was gonna go pick her up, and then she texted me and she was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm on a 4-day EEG at the house, so I can't leave, but I'm gonna have my friend pull up." And I was like, "Okay, period." And then she texted me earlier and was like, oh, false alarm, it was just his mom. And then texted me again like 5 minutes later. She was like, just kidding, it wasn't his mom. I cut him off. And I was like, what are you talking about? And she was like, yeah, apparently he was at that place with this girl that stole my 8th grade boyfriend. And then told his mom, made his mom send her a text saying that he was with her.
So how did she find out he was indeed not with his mother?
Because her friend took a picture of them, the two together, and then sent it to her, and then it was that girl. And she showed me that girl, and I'm not trying to be mean, but it's an interesting choice.
How's she stealing? That was the first thought you had, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's what we're
That's what we're downgrading
compared
to.
compared to Jordan's sister. I don't know. No, it's a little crazy.
I don't think mom would have lied about my whereabouts and who I was with for any of my exes.
Nope.
I know my child better not ever ask me to do that shit like that.
Actually, that's not true. She totally would have done it for Jada.
No, the fuck I wouldn't.
I would have done it. I would have.
For Jada?
Jada's the crazy one, right?
Jada's the one who was like,
Okay.
I broke up
The
with
white
you.
girl.
Yes, I totally would have done it.
My son broke up with a girl and when he was in high school, and she was totally like, you can't date nobody else because you're mine.
Yep, I totally
Yeah,
would have
no.
done that.
She broke up with me
Started dating somebody
because
else.
she wanted to go mess around with this boy.
Oh.
Like, I'm not an insecure person, but I do have the ability to recognize the signs. So when I saw the boy's name in her phone and she was telling me about how he always keeps bugging her and asking her for nudes and stuff, I was like, okay, so block him and stop talking to him. Like, I don't see what the big deal is if that's how you're feeling. And she was like, no, I can't do that because then it would make me seem rude. And I'm like,
Rude.
okay, so that's how we're handling this. Okay, I get it now. My bad. And then she broke up with me because she wanted to go mess around with him. And I found out about it, and I was like I didn't trip or anything. Like, I didn't go confront the boy because I knew him and I was friends with him
Heading back.
before we got together. But like, she just told me about it, and I was like, explained the whole situation, and I'm like, all right, whatever, cool, you go do you. And then I started messing around with this other girl, and she walked up to me in the cafeteria and was like, you're not allowed to have a girlfriend because you're mine. And I'm like,
My stomach hurts.
ma'am, make no mistake. I have been known to slap the stupid out of people.
You kind of look like Offset. Not Offset. Takeoff. Quavo, that's the one.
Quavo.
Tell you
Quavo.
what, I can't listen to Lil Darky songs anymore.
I haven't listened to. I haven't listened. I have not listened to Lil Darky since I broke up with Daniel.
Honestly, it makes way too much sense that Daniel listens to Lil Darky.
Yeah, he said the N-word too.
See, because I was fine with him
I'd
saying the
leave.
N-word because his name was Lil Darky
I'd
and I'd
leave.
never seen him before. And then I saw him and realized he was white. And I'm like, see?
Oh, I'm saying Daniel said the N-word.
Daniel is needs an ass whooping. That's what I'm saying right there.
Yeah, he does. Sorry, guys. Rock scared.
I think from now on, whenever one of Catherine's exes does something stupid, I'm gonna stop listening to her when she says I'm not allowed to tear that ass up.
Yeah, you should probably just not listen to me about
for
that
you
anymore.
guys, this person, and I don't want to give his name, but he's one of those people that listen to that that one guy on social media.
Andrew Tate.
Yeah, Andrew Tate. He's one of those, like, he's like a follower of Andrew Tate, basically. So, if that tells you anything.
Come on, Pookie, come out the corner. He came out the corner.
Okay, because the way Catherine be letting these men speak to her is crazy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Don't whoa me. I remember back in the day, you used to put your hands on me for even slightly speaking out of tone. The way some of these motherfuckers be talking to you, nah. Like, what was that one boy? The one that was living with you that was gay. Don't say his actual name. I ain't trying to.
Yeah.
I know you guys know.
Big dog, double D.
But not like what?
Yeah, I should have beat his ass. I'm not gonna lie. Should have.
I wanted to put him
It
though.
says search the heretics. How are we supposed to search them?
And that's
Oh,
I
there
don't
it
think
is.
y'all
I see it. It's on the ground right there.
y'all don't understand how bad I wanted to put hands on him, but he definitely would have pressed charges on me and made it a lot deeper than it needed to be, and then I would have went to jail.
Catherine, I love you.
Let's not talk about that in chat. On video.
I don't think you would have went to jail. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, that would not have happened. Just so we're clear on that one.
I don't know. I was kind of mad because every time I had to pull up, like the girl that was also living with them would like basically lock him in his room and prevent him from coming out. I'm
Right.
like, let him out.
Like, you was letting him talk all that crap, let him stick up for himself then. And the one time somebody stepped to him, he made it out like Jordan beat the shit out of him or something. And I'm like, bro, he didn't even touch you.
Very obviously, that is not the one time somebody stepped to him because I know that little boy. Let me tell you.
Like, he was starting to call the cops and
You
stuff. I'm
need
like,
to find
bro.
out from your boy if he wants you to use his name in videos or a
Oh, he doesn't
nickname.
care.
Okay, just making sure we went over that one.
Yeah.
I feel like we've had that talk.
We have. I just forgot.
I'm the least violent of the family.
I know he picked out a nickname, but I forgot what it was.
Well, his gamer name is Zonark.
Yeah, Zonark.
Though he doesn't care which one you use.
Like, I am the least violent one in the family. And I want a piece of it.
I'm not doing good this game, I'll be real.
I don't know what mom is talking about with this. She's the least violent one in the family. I'm the least violent person. Well, yeah, I'm the least violent person in the family.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I'm the one with the most patience, so I kind of feel like I'm the least violent person in the family.
See, because we're not just factoring in how long it takes to get there. We're factoring in on what's going to happen when you get there.
I won't
Go
kill
through all
anybody.
that. See, that
Nobody
makes it worse.
will die.
That makes it worse.
I can't say.
Dad, where are you at?
At the top
We're
of
supposed
the
to go to
stairs.
Snowcloak, right?
Honestly, I'm half tempted to go ahead and run this dungeon.
You can't do that.
Well, we're at an hour, so we have to wait till next episode.
Didn't you even? Oh, what's going on?
But
Are
yeah,
you guys
no,
here, Jordan?
not really. I know he was
Okay,
trying
good.
to talk to me last night, and he was saying something, and I could barely hear him while he was like full force screaming. And
No, I was asking if they could hear you. Oh, we were talking about Dawson. Oops, I said his name. Whoops.
yeah,
My bad. Just cut that out.
That takes too long.
Like 2 seconds. You know what? Whatever. It'll be fine.
It's not
Nobody
like
knows his last
to
name.
watch the video.
I love how Catherine. See it's not just because we don't want them to watch we care about him watching the video. It's also, if somebody does watch the video, they can use that as information to find out where we live, and that's not something we want to happen.
Well, I don't think that they'll figure that out from that name.
See, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Anyways,
There's people, just so we're clear, there's people on the internet can see one picture and find out where somebody lives off of like a little string that's in the background of the picture.
Go watch the YouTube documentary of Shia LaBeouf's downfall, and then try to tell me that again.
Well, he kind of went crazy.
Yeah.
did you see this thing about him at
He's
Mardi
got
Gras or whatever?
he's sick, isn't he?
I don't know what he's got going on.
I know he has mental health issues because when he
I
tried
believe
to
he's sick. I'll check that in a second. Hold on.
I'll check it. Hold on.
I think we all have mental issues.
Why does he have a Hitler stash now?
Is he still acting?
I don't know.
I don't think they
Yeah,
allow him to act now.
he's got trauma-induced PTSD and childhood stardom impact.
Oh.
That is not a Hitler mustache.
But I'll tell you right. I'll tell you right now. There are people on the internet that can take the bare minimum information and find you. I think with him, they like. I
They
think they took
hate him so bad. They do. They hate him so bad.
because he started talking shit about 4chan or something, and
Yeah, and 4chan just fucking just.
they took a single.
I don't
Literally,
have
he
anything
posted.
against 4chan. 4chan is a great organization. Don't get me wrong. It's just don't fuck this. There's people in organizations you don't fuck with, and that's one of them. Just don't fuck with it. That's it. And when you try to cause a war with an organization like that, you gonna end up with some shit.
You gonna end up with some problems.
Nah, they like.
All right, we're supposed to
They
speak to
took
them
a
tonight. So let's
single
speak to them.
picture with like a corner of a random flag in it.
The fact that he's diagnosed with PTSD over that crap. There was something I saw about him dying or how long he had to live or something like that. So I thought he was diagnosed with something. I didn't actually look at the actual thing, but that unlocks the actual Snowcloak dungeon. So next episode we'll be running that. Would you like to retire back to the town or what?
It'll port us back over here when we finish the dungeon. Yeah, we can go back. I think the nearest one is Camp Dragonhead. But yeah, no, they can find people. It's not something they struggle with. Let me tell you.
They're really good at it too.
Of all the people in this world that I have been told by various people not to mess with, 4chan, Anonymous.
Oh, not to talk about politics, but Trump has been towing the line lately, and something's going to happen with them and him soon. I can guarantee it.
Michael J. White, that's another one that I was told to leave alone.
Oh, I love Michael J. White. That man is crazy.
To put into perspective, who was it? Jackie Chan, I think. One of the best martial artists of all time was like, yeah, this guy, no one's probably gonna be able to beat him in hand to hand.
It's the black dude now. What's his name?
Which black dude?
Michael J. White?
Yeah.
Who we were just talking about?
Yeah, he has a list of ones that can't be beat. Specifically.
I thought he was on the list.
He is on the list too, yeah. Bruce Lee. Oh my god, that dude.
You don't mess with him.
Oh, somebody
No,
did.
Bruce Lee's ridiculous.
Oh, some of the shit he could do.
Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan are probably two of the best martial artists to ever walk this earth.
Jet Li.
And to put into perspective, there's a video of Jackie Chan cracking through, I think it was 12 concrete blocks with an egg in his hand, and the egg didn't crack.
Yeah.
And that may not sound like a feat to most people, but the amount of like control you'd have to have over your body is
Anyway, guys, let's get off here. We can talk later. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you gotta do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like. There's a share tab down below. There's links to their social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube community page. Post tab. There's a community section now. Also, I don't know why they keep switching the names around.
Oh, there's a bathroom
If you guys
again.
got any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. We'll see you guys later.
Goodbye.
Bye.